exactly right. I mean, that's the dilemma. It's a great problem to have, but it can be a problem.
Sorry, they all stacked up right there. Sorry, Larry. One car, Kurt Busch, slow off the corner.
We got
spin,
problems.
crash, turn 3.
Trouble. And they just keep stacking in there. What turned into one car problem over in turn 2 ended up with all these cars tore up in turn 3.
And I tell you, the luckiest guy I ever saw, he's just rolling out of there now, is a 31 car. He got into that, but he didn't get very much damage. So he came through our point leader. He got more than I thought he had. In the 48, he got whacked up pretty good.
The field bottlenecked coming out of turn number 2 and piled up 800 feet later into turn 3.
I've been expecting this, just by the way these guys have been racing each other. 3 wide a lot tonight, more than I've ever seen here.
Blaney, Yaley, and Edwards.
And I believe that just knocked Yaley up in the outside wall, and then they started stacking up behind. You see Compartier and the 10 car hard on the inside wall, and it was on from there.
It was Carpentier's teammate, Elliott Sadler, couldn't check up quick enough, got in the back of Patrick.
Boy, did you see Ryan Newman just go, all those guys going by on the apron, nobody really got slowed down very much.
And Matt
Kurt Busch in the 2 took a hard shot.
That was a hard lick on that inside wall by that 10 car.
Now Patrick Carpentier has climbed out of his car. He's okay.
Look at that. They just keep pounding. At 17, he's torn up big time. Kurt Busch
has climbed out of his car. He's okay. And the red flag is out.
Actually, the 22, I think the 22 pushed.
Yellow is out. Yellow is.
The 96 over into the 99, actually. Burton does an awfully nice job here, guys. Watch this. He gets a little damage there. He gets spun, but not enough that I think it's going to put him out of the race.
I think Digger got singed a little on this one.
Uh-oh. Look out, Digger. Look out, Digger. Look out. Oh. Man.
He went back in the zone just in the nick of time.
I know
I'm laughing because all 3 of us jumped back.
How many lives does a gopher have? Cats have 9. I don't know how many gophers have.
Now we said Kurt Busch took quite a hit. Locked it up trying to miss Carpentier. Couldn't.
Oh, man.
Nowhere for Kenseth to go in the 17.
Sauter in the 70. And Gilliland. Folks, crank it up and give a listen to this.
Gosh.
And you know, right before this caution, I was just about to say that we were 228 laps into this race, now 230, and all 43 cars were still out there. Obviously, that's not the case now. Now, again, we're under red flag conditions. You see the 48 cars sitting on pit road, the drivers evaluating it, the crew members evaluating the situation under red flag, but per the NASCAR rule book, you cannot work on the car.
Yeah, they're on freeze now. All those guys standing around in 48, they're frozen.
But, you know, honestly, Darrell, for those guys, a red flag is a good thing. It gives you an opportunity to really survey the damage and make a good game plan.
Yep, it does. Well, there's 0 there. She's all crashed.
The race changed in an instant. With NASCAR Sprint Cup Mobile, follow the race instantly. When Dave Blaney got into J.J. Yaley, getting him up into the path of Carl Edwards, they bumped Yaley to the wall, and everything stacked up behind them. Carpentier got turned, and then the field piled in. That's what's put us under the red flag at Richmond after 230 laps.
Boy, Carl was lucky he didn't get a lot of damage there.
And what really magnified this whole situation, it was only 2 to 3 laps after restart, and it happened about midway in the pack. So half the field was coming at this whole situation.
That's tonight's Sprint Mobile Monster Moment. You have got a feel for Carpentier. He had a fantastic qualifying effort, started 4th, had a good race going, was staying on the lead lap for most of the night, and then a hard hit into the inside barrier.
You see all the cars that were involved in this accident. It was at least that many, and some more with slight damage.
Oh boy, this racetrack has been known for excitement over the years and for some fantastic finishes.